Hello everyone, Gina's here. How you are feeling these days? Are you feeling dizzy? Like feeling very lightheaded, dizzy, super tired, cannot get enough sleep or rest, okay? And especially today, couple hours ago, I started feeling this very nauseous feeling. And I have been have those feelings on and off. But especially today is very strong. So I opened the collective's Akashic Records. So basically, I'm still in the records right now. I already channeled some information, get through some information. It might have some more information come through, but I want to make this video when I'm still in it, and I think there are some very important messages that I want to share with you. I cannot actually read my handwriting, but I think that's a way of I feel information is safe now because it's already written down. So I will do my best to recall those information. So the first thing that when I open the records is they are saying the massive cleansing. And I'm like, so tell me a little bit more. What is this massive cleansing? It says that it's the divergent stage of the humanity, divergent stage of collective. To be honest, I don't even know what divergent really means because I don't really use those words. So they are saying that this is the clearing stage, which means that our Earth planet is reached to a state that's gonna move into the different level of consciousness. So what they are showing is that we are at a stage of splitting to the different reality now. Okay. When we call 3D and 5D and 4D, however you call it, this is the moment that you will exist in different reality compared to many different people. So if you watch this video or saw this video, I just let you know you might be the small group people that, like myself, that you have a special role in guiding, leading the way shower. You still need it. But I want you to observe, or I want to plant seed in your awareness is that you will see there are many people leaving your reality. They are not dead per se. They might showing that they actually physically leaving your reality, but they are moving to the different reality. I don't know whether this is easier to understand, but let's just use 3 categories. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I will clarify, but I just want to deliver this message. So the first group people will exiting. They done their job. They are moving on to afterlife, or they can choose incarnate, or maybe just take a break. So when they leave this reality, some of them, they maybe keep incarnated, but they are not going to incarnate. They are not going to continue this reality, which is we are moving on to a new reality. But when I say move to new reality, it doesn't mean that they died. They may be not existing in our reality, but they probably existing at different reality. I want to think about that way. A second one is completely their soul journey. They are moving into the retired state, which means that they already contribute a lifetime, assist humanity to this point. So their job is done. They are moving to a retired state of being. They might not gonna go learn any lessons because they need a healing. So they are moving on to the stage they want to get a healing down. So might be a couple lifetime until they figure out what they want to do. And as a third group of people is us. Or if you are watching this video, which means your job is not done, congratulations. But also, hey, I'm going to warn you, you are needed here for a reason. Your energetic imprint is very important, and you will have some important role pop up, and maybe you not realize that. Maybe you just I'm just a teacher, I'm just a UPS delivery, or whatever, things that you don't see yourself significant. But it's not about what your actual job in 3D. It's actually your subconscious, your soul, your energetic imprint. Okay, I just want to make things very clear. So during this transition, they are saying that we are going through, you think about it, people are moving, right? Just they want you to imagine that you go to a fairground. Fairground, right? It's fairground is very common here. They have so many people, and you see people go this way, go that way, go there, go here, go there. So this is what's going on right now, and that's the energy that we are going through right now. Is sometime you wake up, you have 10 minutes of this clear, feel light, but shortly after that, you feel so heavy. You feel instantly. You even feel being pulled to many different parts. You're like, I want to do that, I want to go there, but this need me, that need to be. So before you even do anything, you're already tired, because you are also on your personal level, but also in collective level, you are feeling the collective energy is this business, is this have multiple different choice points. It's almost like you are standing in front of this portal, but this is not a one portal, it's actually different portal in front of you. So sometimes one foot is in this portal, but the other foot is this side, and sometimes your hands is in other portal, and but your body is in this side. Okay, so you are not fully in one reality, you are actually dabbing into many reality all the time. So that is the business that's so many people are feeling right now. And at this moment, the second or third point is that you're going to feel is you see the different spectrum of the reality right now. What do we mean is you see the ugly side, you see beautiful side, you see calm side, you see all spectrum, almost all at once in your life. You're like, what is going on? I thought I did a lot of work, I should be in this reality. No, because this is when energies are running everywhere right now. So we are sorting out this energy per se, because people are leaving, exiting, people are retiring, and some of you are deep in the healing journey, which is you finally made your choice, say, I'm going to hop on this train. I have a purpose. I have mission. I realize that. However, from you make the decision, you will need to going through some healing stage, which is face your fear, face your trauma. That's why some of you being deeply called into spirituality, right? You might realize there are sudden shift in your life. You might stop eating something, stop drinking certain things. You might craving some different things. So allow that, okay? Now for this part, I cannot read it at all, okay? So I'm not gonna even touch on that part because I cannot even read my own handwriting. But on this side, talking about where we are right now for the Earth planet. So basically they are showing that we are gonna come back talk about this dizziness, okay? So the reason why you feel dizzy, if you love roller coaster or you love the spinning thing, you used to this dizziness, congratulations, okay? Not for me. I'm very sensitive to any spinning things, and I don't like roller coasters, so my body is very sensitive in response to those motion sickness, okay, motions. So why it's so strong right now is the earth are speeding up the process energetically, okay? So even though I'm not moving here, but actually my energy body, if people can see aura, if people can actually see the energy field, you probably see around me, I'm in a the energy pool right now, okay? It's spinning. So my physical body is not moving, but my energetic body is already moving, spinning. So the reason why I need to spin is because we are actually spinning faster, so you can spinning out of your older reality, okay? Because that's the way of kind of splitting from the older earth. The older earth is not going to go anywhere. It's still going to existing, okay? That's why people, when I say people living a reality, they are live on the different dimension right now. You might realize you don't really see those people anymore, but you being spinning, you're going to spin out. There's a new earth or when we say that's the 5D or whatever, however you call it, that we are spinning to that reality. Okay, so it's spinning. So the nauseous you're feeling, literally the dizziness, the faintness, the tiredness, is because it's used a lot of our energy, because who is spinning it's the, we call the energy worker starseed for the people who's ready. So basically we start a wave and more and more, then we basically spinning ourselves out of it. Okay, this is the only way out, is doing that. So you might feeling it because you are part of it. So you really feel, even for me to ground myself is so hard right now, because I can feel the motion, and that's the reason why I want to make this video. Just let you know is there's nothing wrong with you. You might also feel, because of the fast moving reality, a lot of things that you were hands on almost feels like they are not going anywhere, or you feel like universe want to put a pause, but you cannot really pause it, because there will be, when it's landed, it will unfold. So it's not landing yet. We are still in the spinning, but the more you're spinning, the more you feel the distance between the old and the new. So the message for you is you really need to ground yourself, and less doing, more enjoying and being. I know it's really hard, because you might in the midst of creating something and you cannot really stop, but slow down is the one. Allow the energy to ground a little bit, and be ready to, how to say that, I don't want to say goodbye, but you are basically is saying goodbye. So there will people leave your reality, there will people feel distant. I want you to, if you see them, anytime you see them these days, do not think you have, I'm gonna see you, many often. You might only see this person last time. Not say it's who gonna die. This is different topic. I'm gonna tap into the different video. When I say die, it's not physically they leave you. Actually, some cases they will physically leave you, but when we live on the different dimensions, sometimes you don't really see these people anymore. So I want you to be, be gentle with yourself, and cherish every single meeting and those quality time together, because you might not gonna see each other anymore. Okay, so hopefully this helps, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Oh, that's the part that I'm missing. They wanted me to add on to it. We are preparing the beings, the collective, who are this group of people, to have open contact. That's the part that I forgot, but actually they want me to add out. So the open contact is coming. But not everybody is ready for that. If there is a ET standing right in front of me, or in front of you, you might not ready for it. If there's something pop up behind me, I will be freaking out right now, okay? Because you thought you're ready, but maybe you are not ready. So how they prepare you, how they get you ready is through the videos, through other people's experience, through in our dream as well. So they are actually testing us or preparing us, so they cannot put an entree in front of you. It's to start with sample, start with starters. So many of us are giving the starters to test our readiness. And when you energetically match that frequency, then when they show up in your 3D world, you're not going to freak out. So be prepared for the open contact. If you're willing to, they are saying you can have the affirmation, I with love, peace, love, and unity, I am ready to connect. But please connect me in my dream, or send me the video, or however, but you're gonna send out this signal, and when it's time and ready, don't tell me, or don't tell me that I didn't warn you. what you wish for is gonna come, but you can prepare your readiness, right, for that. So hopefully this video helps. I know that's a lot to unpack, and I still feel this dizziness when I'm making this video. I still feel it's kind of spinning, and I really don't like this feeling. Hopefully this video help, and comment below and let me know your experience, and let me know what's pop up for you, and what is the first species you would like to connect. Okay, love you guys. Take care.